One thing that I have changed this week for my homeschool, I homeschool 2 out of my 3 kids, and that is not schooling when my toddler is awake. And it has been a game changer, I'm going to say. The past 2 days, the toddler has been really cranky, has a little boogie going on. No fever, no earaches, nothing like that, but he's just buggery, cranky. So I decided, my boys have some morning work to do. It's a lot of review from the past lesson, and we use Christian Light Education, so it is very spiral. So it's a ton of review. So they do that in the morning independently, and the night before I circle certain things that they can do, or if there's 5 problems, I'll have them do 2 or 3 instead of all 5. But one thing I stopped doing was having one of my older kids play with the toddler while I do the lesson with the other child. And it has honestly been the most stress-free past 2 days, even with a boogery toddler. And I think that going forward, this is something that I am going to make sure we incorporate. And even though it kind of drains our day out later, like it's a little after 3 o'clock now, but we finished right before 3 o'clock. Toddler went down for a nap at 12:30 and he woke up right before 3. So we got 2.5 hours of a ton of work done, and it was focused. They also have quiet time. If the other one is doing their lesson, the other one will have quiet time playing with Legos or his cars or whatever, playing in the basement. My one son is like super active, so he makes like a little ninja course running around the basement downstairs. And it has just been super stress-free. And this is probably one of my most stressful weeks. The reason why I'm a photographer, I also do laundry as a side hustle, and I don't normally work during the week, but when we have schools, we have daycares and preschools and like elementary schools that we do, it is chaos. So we actually, on Monday, we skipped our co-op because of the boogers. Tuesday, today, we typically go to gymnastics, skip gymnastics because of boogers, and it has been the most stress-free because tomorrow and Thursday, we have to leave early so that I can go do a very large school of 250 kids for those 2 days. I had to drop them off early. I'll be picking them up around 4:30. We'll come home. We're going to skip school those days because it's just one less thing we have to do. We haven't done anything like brand new that we have to continually review. But I will say, because of the spiral method, they are continually reviewing everything. So any new lessons we did today are simple enough that we can easily do a quick review before we start on Monday. I'm a year-round homeschooling parent, so I'm not that parent that's going to say, okay, we have 2 full weeks off, let's do anything we want. Because of things like this where we have boogers and we can't go anywhere, if it's already a scheduled week off, I don't want to just be sitting around, So we did all of our normal work. We did flashcards. We played a game. We then did a pocket. This is what I mean by pocket. I realized that when I was just saying that. So I wanted to go over Thanksgiving with the kids, and they are in 4th and 2nd grade, and I just wanted to go back to the beginning. It's grade 1st through 3rd. I saw this, somebody else posted it on TikTok, and you do 8 pockets. So I was like, okay, we'll get done like 2 or 3 little lessons. We got through the first 6 lessons in the first whole pocket. So they made a little project. They didn't have to color it all right now, but we went through this. This will be something that if we have independent work, I'm going to have them coloring a little bit more. Their coloring skills are just getting so much better. My boys, I feel like so many boys have terrible handwriting. My husband still has terrible handwriting, so I'm trying to work on more of the, is it phonetics? I don't even know, where it's not didactic. Fine motor. That's the word I'm looking for. So, today was phenomenal. I feel like we accomplished so much. And they're watching some monster truck, how big wheels go thing. And I'm not upset about it. So if you have a toddler, this is one suggestion from me. I just felt like making this video. 0 edits except for that one to get the book and put the toddler for a nap and then do homeschool.